Hello, hello. Man. Playing a game with the light on for the first time in a while. What's going on? This Dreamcast not letting me... Not letting me use... There we go. It's the exact date. What do you mean it's a different date than that? Whew. So if I seem a tad less jovial than usual, just let me tilt my head until you could see this very distinct sunburn. I had a big working outside kind of day.
It's not too bad, even as a prototype. The force of Sadako Yamaura.
Wow, they just get right into it with this one.
Well, it's unlikely to be a homicide case. We'll get to the bottom of this.
So, I'm gonna say it. This is definitely a game I played 20 to 30 minutes of. But the character animation and the character design is so funny. Wait, The Ring? I thought this wasn't based on The Ring. Yeah, 2002, so... The Ring. Production Group, 1998. And then you go into 1999, The Ring 2, Production Group. The Ring Production Group. What the heck? To me, it appears that these are made by and funded by the same people who made the Ring movie. Like in 2002. What came first, the game or the movie? Right now it's looking like the game. Dreamcasts sound like they're struggling. Every time I play with one, I'm like, man, is my Dreamcast working? You know what I mean? And then you just are like, yeah, all of them sound like they're failing. Every single one. I got this one that was like $4 from the thrift store a few months ago. I got the yellow one over there that's like from like a storefront crusty garage sale find, and both these possibly damaged units sound horrible.
Hello?
Meg?
Robert, get the job?
Yeah, I'll be working with you starting tomorrow, so I guess I'll be seeing you soon.
Really? That's good.
Wow, the graphics are like
For a celebratory job.
unreal good in this game to me right now.
Promise. Bye for now.
Dang, the guy's side profile is unfortunate for him. Dang, that guy's forehead kind of looks familiar. No, I gotta give myself some credit. At least I got like a good looking, big, insane forehead. That guy literally looks like Frankenstein. Dang, look at that ray tracing.
Didn't sound so pleased, even though it's been quite a while since we spoke. He's absolutely Mr. Thickhead, even on my last birthday. Well, today's the day. He has to make up for it.
And okay, with this type of thing, I give credit to the mouth doesn't need to match up. That's not what's so funny. It's like you watch a foreign film and the mouth don't match up with English words. It's like, haha, you are such an evolved comedic human being. No, that was sarcasm. But you see how shaped like everyone's face is shaped like a moon, you know, like a
Robert?
or it's shaped like
We're
a
just gonna have to do it that way.
like a boulder with a face on it.
Hey, miss. No, I'm sorry, you can't come in here. You're gonna have to get out of here. Or do you live here?
What's happened, officer?
What's happened, officer? No, I'm asking you a question. Do you live here? Hello? Miss?
Watch out.
Some
Hello? Hey. Hey, stop, lady.
Oh no.
No, I can't believe
We
it's
lost
Robert.
Angel. But she doesn't look like Buffy.
You okay, lady?
You okay, lady?
What's going on over there?
Whoa! I forgot all about this dude on the right.
Hold on a moment, sir.
We got Pinocchio from Shrek.
What happened? I don't believe this.
I see.
Oh man.
Your relationship to Annabelle
I gotta turn this up.
Yeah, I know the two of them. They're both my friends. I'm Jack, and this is Robert's girlfriend, Meg.
I don't trust Jack.
Well, I'm
What
sorry.
happened to Robert?
I don't know Jack.
Actually, we don't yet exactly know what happened to him this evening.
You don't know? Isn't this a murder?
Okay.
It's unlikely to be a homicide case.
Not a murder? Then what's that? Did you see? his
Not a
face?
murder?
What happened?
That guy's face is shaped like that guy from that movie Face or whatever, where the blind woman falls in love with
I'm
a guy
sorry.
whose face looks like a
I'll leave
rock.
this company without you, Robert. I shouldn't mourn your death forever. Right.
Okay, Robert. Gotta say, if you go by what are the worst controllers in history for Ben Bailey, this tops the list by like a mile. So this is my room starting today. Okay, I gotta turn it back down. The music is nice. This looks like Persona. This room got me feeling weird today. Robert. No good comes from me moping around all the time. Those L's were so far apart in that word all. It threw me off. Meg, I have to do my best. Do I gain control of the situation? A laptop computer. Robert, in front of this laptop. To think Robert isn't here anymore. I can't believe it. I feel like he's gonna call any minute. Robert was the one using his desk. What did he want me to help him with? Robert. The phone goes ding-a-ling. Hello? Meg, it's Jack. Are you settled in now? Yes, today is my first day. I'm sorry to make you worry so much. Don't worry about it. I know you're going through rough times. And I'm like, that. No, at times like this, it's easier to be worried about others. The text speed in this game doesn't leave time for character voice acting. Oh yeah, by the way, did you look at Robert's computer? Gonna turn the ringer on. There we go. Did you look at Robert's computer? I see this laptop here. Something the matter with it? No, actually I heard it's a slightly strange story. A strange story? Yeah, about CDC lab members. 2 guys aside from Robert died at the same time, in the same way as Robert did. Same time and same way? I don't think it's a coincidence. I've never seen anyone die like that. You're right, but what does that have to do with the computer? Both of them were just found dead in front of their computer. Jack, now isn't that a coincidence? No, I have more. Robert and both lab workers running a program called Ring on their computer. Ring? Yeah, Ring. The police thought it was suspicious. They tried to analyze it, but no matter what they did, it wouldn't boot. The program didn't boot? Yeah, apparently the program didn't boot. In any case, I'll check up on the details about it now. But till then, I think it's better if you don't touch the PC. But it doesn't boot, right? Besides, Jack, are you saying that Robert died thanks to a computer program? I know, I'm a scientist. I would understand if there was a virus from the CDD, but from the computer? That's the Center of Disease Control. Every time I mispronounce it, I'm trying to say CDC. You're a worrywart. I'll be fine. In any case, I'll call you again when I find something out. Thanks. Now, I'm taking over Robert's job starting today. That's good. I'm sure Robert is happy about that. Thanks for everything, Jack. Yeah, I'll call you again. Alright, bye. That's a great translation. A-L-R-I-T. R-I-G-H-T is not a word. Chief told me to stay in the room. Chief told me to look at this. Told me to do anything besides look at this. So you better believe I'm gonna look at this. The Ring. This is Ring? I thought it didn't work. Enter your name? This seems like some game. Meg. Okay, it booted then, perhaps. The reason why Robert died might be hidden inside this. I'm gonna try. You ever talk to someone who's like gotten the cell phones a little later and the texting stuff a little later, like a 50-year-old or older person, and they use like an absurd amount of dots, like 3 dot, like, hey, ... just saying hi, ... I just ran into your mom, ... It was great. And it's like they don't understand the inflection they're trying to do with the dots. They're just like, oh, you know. It's like such a window into that person's thoughts when they use so many dots. God dang, this is like Gantz? This is like Persona? Persona isn't that clever. The Ring did it second! You know, they're like Shin Megami Tensei. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, I should investigate. What are you doing? What am I doing? Booting up this computer. What are you saying? Well, In the situation we're in, I can understand you getting confused. This situation, making me wear all this and all, where in the world is this? This place? This is our battlefield against them. Them? What are you saying? Anyway, we have no time for this. One of them is snuck in here. I'll check the first floor. You go check the second. Check the second floor? Enough of this already. Is that gun you're holding a fake? Quit yakking and go kill them all. If you're too slow, they'll get us. Kill them. But you're the one that made me hold this gun. There's no way I can use it without learning how. I'm appalled that someone would stand here without knowing how to use a gun. That guy's face just doesn't quite make sense. Are you with the informatics department? Well, alright. Here's a quick rundown to keep your ears open. First, try pushing the L trigger. That turns the flashlight on and off. If you keep the flashlight on, they'll find you immediately, so be careful. Now try pushing R trigger. The gun automatically targets within 45 degrees in front of you. That's your aim. But it only targets where the flashing light shines. The gun shoots if you push the A button while aiming. Try aiming and firing. Yeah, that's it. That gun has a laser sight, so it should be easy to tell if you're aiming. Be careful. Some weapons don't have sights. Next, equipping weapons. The status screen appears when you push the start button. You can change equipment in the status screen. Bullets will automatically reload, but it takes time. If you load bullets in the status screen, you can prevent time loss during battle. And you can check your health while in the status screen. You know your own body the best. You have no problems if the top center window is green, and you're in trouble if it's red. Now open the status screen and check yourself. Oh, I'm fine. I don't even... The menus in this game are so weird of sound effects. You checked, right? And last, changing viewpoints. If you push the Y button, it will shift you to a four-person view. While you have the Y button down, it's always from your point of view. Change the line of sight with the analog thumb pad. You can look around this way. You'll return to this view when you get out of the Y button. Try it. Wow. He looks great. Alright, those are the basic controls. Anyone else? You need to learn on your own. Do you want me to go over this again? Absolutely not. I see. Then I want you to go check out the second floor. Be careful. Do they really think I have the patience to handle the technology? I definitely want the healing jelly. Okay. Okay. Okay, we found the run button is X. Oh man. I gotta say. You know sunburn's kind of bad when... when you get chills, man. Oh. What is this? They don't even hear? That's stupid. That's the enemy? He wants to kill that? He's reckless. I have to do it, I guess. Oh my god. Handgun bullets, of course I want that. Healing jelly, of course I want that. Let's go downstairs. Okay. I defeated the upstairs enemy, but now, how do I, what? My body. I feel ill, and then you fall to the ground. Brigade member. Hey, what's wrong? Hey! Jacking off the Matrix. Am I right? You gotta jack in. So I guess you jack off. The ring? I mean, it's not quite a Times New Roman capital R, am I right? Am I gonna, dare you say, vomit? She looks kind of like she's from, you know, for some reason I'm thinking of One Piece. You know, I'm thinking of the clown guy with the slingshot from One Piece when I see her. Phone rings. Jack, sheesh, I have to give him a piece of my mind. Hello? 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 Dead. What does that even mean? 7 more days. Only 7 more days. Power outage? A crank call? And a weird program? 7 more days? I'm gonna die in 7 days? You have gotta be kidding. You gotta. Alright, so I think the important part is we go to walk out of this building now. Just another day at the office. Let me check the ammunition box at the office. What's supposed to be in this box? I guess nothing. Yeah, I'll use the radio here. That radio automatic. Checking VMU. I'll go with A1. Oh. I don't have enough blocks to save now. I don't have enough blocks to save on either of these VMUs. Hold on. Another VMU, eh? They were really onto something with these VMUs. They weren't really onto something with the sound of their hardware, though. I plug in a VMU, it goes beep. No file, no file, no file. Hell yeah. This shit. Goes right in there. Save complete. You know, like Fox McCloud. You know, what's funny is I've been playing all these games. All these Sega Saturn games, right? And I haven't heard the Sega Saturn go from across the room. I give it, so what? My arm's probably what, 3 feet long, 2.5? From 5 feet away. Oh, my name is Chris. Are you Meg? Hello, Chris. I am Meg. Meg Rain Man. It's a pleasure to meet you. You don't have to be so formal. My pleasure to meet you. I know it's sudden, but the chief is asking for you. I'll guide you to the chief's office if it's fine with you. Oh yes, it's fine with me. Hee hee, you're acting so formal. Well then, this way. She doesn't look like a hee hee, you're acting so formal kind of woman. Chris? She looks more like a thank you for your professionalism kind of woman. Like I gotta hee hee. I'm sorry we caused you so much trouble with this case. What are you saying? We are the ones who survived by Robert, but it was a shame to end up that way. That guy looks genuinely good for a video game, you know? Yes, I think so too. By the way, about Robert, you heard the 3 lab members, including him, passed away. Yes, I heard that they all passed away at the exact same time. That's right. For such an accident, there's a high chance that it was a virus. I assume so. This is the CDC after all. Yes, this is the best facility against fighting disease for the public. No, in the world. Yes. We are investigating on our own, but we cannot figure out the cause of death. However, the executives are fretful. They want to make an explanation ASAP. Just now, an evacuation order has been issued. They're shutting this lab down. They've prohibited us from leaving the facilities. Prohibit us from leaving? That means... well, you could say we have been quarantined. Very topical. Very topical moment in gaming here. Impossible. I'm sorry about this happening on your first day. It's not that unusual for this facility though. Well, the evacuation order is for the whole town. Rest assured it will only be for 2 or 3 days. Alright. Fortunately, you're free to roam around the facility, have a look around the place. Right now, we're checking for the virus leakage from the basement. So you can only see the 2nd floor. Alright. Then, Chris. Yes? This card will be your key, your identification within the facility. Make sure you don't lose it. Yes, I will be careful. Then go look around the facility, Meg. Yes, excuse me then. Meg be like. Jeez. I'm like a constellation. I only get acne symmetrically. Okay. A little hop, skip, and a hop back, hop, skip. That's how I run as a kid to school, like boom, 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 boom. Just clomping my feet around, holding my arms at my side. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Does that dude have my hairline? Meg Rainman? Nice to meet you. Today is my first day. I hope to do well. I see you're starting today. Yes. I've heard a lot about you from Robert. All I can say about Robert is that it was unfortunate. I hope we can figure out the reason soon. I agree. Oh yeah? The chief is helping us in trying to find the cause. So, I'm sure we will know in due time. You can ask me if you're unsure of anything. Yes, thank you very much. Now, if you'll excuse me. I almost started hopping and skipping backwards. She looks like she's about to do like a Zelda Ocarina of Time backflip. Okay, so we're meeting the kooky cast of characters. Ear. Yeah, I should have a microphone on my Dreamcast. It's not like a jump, it's like a yomp, you know what I mean? Cause that's you have X to run forward, and then this is your X to run back. So it's like, are you really jumping or are you just yumping? I'm surprised that there's a slow walk backwards. I gotta say, this thing, my Dreamcast might be humming like an animal in heat trying to attract a mate. It's like, but the loading times, man, the loading times are short. Dude, I worked at the old family business, you know what I mean? Can you see how like burned up I am and shit? It's been a day, so if I've already caught myself. I'm just breezing over any sort of reading errors, you might say. I think this is not where I need to be. Unless that is a computer. Meg. There's nobody around, so careless. It doesn't open. Dude, is it like... Did you just get here, Adam, or were you the one viewer for a little bit now? Because I remember we watched the opening cutscene. I can't enter the room. That was obvious. Not exactly. It's kind of like... I can't go there. So you're in the center of disease control. And the main mystery is what is it that made it so that I was successful at killing the... Okay, I'm surprised there's no dialogue option there. What room is this? It doesn't open without a key. Oh God. This room looks promising. These are the loading screens, by the way. You hear a rant, and then it pauses on the door. Wow, I managed to exactly find Robert's office. It's like, you ever want to be an office woman with this crazy mullet? Wow, that coat tree looks more like a dick tree. Oh, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. I'm like you, a working man now. So expect me to act kind of like I just donated plasma. Because I just, you know, donated my time for some money in exchange instead of my fluids. Ah, thanks, man. I gotta keep a positive attitude and a patient gamer face. I don't know. I might blow my top. I'm a working man. I don't have patience for gaming. This is my transition into the angry video game nerd fan. Dude, Adam, is that your daddy? Oh, I'm Meg Rainman. I'm sure I'll be asking for your services soon. Nice to meet you, doctor. Seriously, Adam. Peter Jones looks kind of like your daddy. So which lab is it going to be your room? Yes, I'm going to be working in the lab next door. I see, then nice to meet you, neighbor. It's kind of like, look at that posture. Now if you'll excuse me. Yeah, that was like straight up. Like I wasn't even making a your dad joke. That just straight up looked like the man himself. So it's kind of nice to have nobody around. Let me see that radio. You remember that movie Radio? About the dude? About the shopping cart? With the radio in it? What is that sound effect? It's just so... Like certain things in life, like great audio on a VHS tape, you're like, you know what I mean? Or like someone trying to reproduce an antiquated look, you know, like all of Stranger Things. It just makes you go, that ain't real. The ring tears around. That ain't real. That ain't logical. It's the phone. Maybe it's from Jack. Where's the phone? The phone rings. Hello. Meg! I heard that there's a possibility of a virus leak from the CDC. It's the top headline on every news show. It's only a possibility. They said it wasn't too uncommon around here, so don't worry. You said it's not uncommon? Anyway, Jack, that ring you mentioned earlier, it's a program that booted. That program booted? I had no problems, and there can be no way that computer program can kill someone. Nothing really happened? Nothing. You worry too much. Although, speaking of something happened, I had a prank call right afterwards. A prank call? Yes, and there was a weird word on the screen. A weird word? It said, dead. I think it meant game over. That's not too funny. Anyway, did you figure anything out? That's right. Apparently Robert's body was handed over to the CDC. Oh god, I took too long to read it. Thank you, Jack. I guess I'll be able... Don't go overboard. I'll call you again if you find anything. The auto scroll. What do I mean isn't real? What do I mean isn't real? It's just an out-of-place sound effect or a thing like that can really pull you out of a movie. Like you get Stranger Things. And these kids, you could tell that they like know what a cell phone is. And they're like, I don't know, 5 years old. And everyone's eating it up thinking, man, these guys never saw a cell phone in their life. But me, I've seen Billy, Jackie, Bobby Brown or whatever have a cell phone in her hand during an interview. And Stranger Things was over for me after that. It's the same as if in The Ring, you go to use the radio and you go, it's like, what is that? That's the men's locker room, you say? I should stay away from that. Nothing good happens when a lady goes into a man's locker room. Oh, but the ladies' locker room. Don't get too excited, fellas. Thanks for earlier, Miss Chris. I believe it was. Miss Chris, Miss Chris. You know, instead of this kiss. Yes, Chris is fine. Thanks for being so polite earlier, but you didn't have to make... But didn't that make y'all tense? Hee hee. But manners are important too. By the way, I haven't been introduced to your friend there. Oh my god, Kathy Remick? Is she supposed to be like a Russian person with like No, it's not Russian Mounties. Is that the nurse's uniform or is that her hair? Cause she looks damn stupid. Pardon me for making tense with well-mannered interaction. Doc! No, that's not Doc Brown hair. That's a hat. Alright. Prediction time. So we're gonna have another one. Is that Kathy hat or hair? Wow. Or hair? Question mark. Outcome 1. cat. Hair? No, we're gonna go with hair is number 1, and number 2 is cap. We're gonna give everybody 15 minutes to answer this. She looks like an Easter Island head. No, she looks like she's playing that game where you put the marshmallows in your mouth and you try and say words. Oh my god, is that a mullet? Is that an incredible stylized mullet? Haha, it's a joke. Anyway, nice to meet you. Hee hee. Thanks. I'm Meg Rainman. It's nice to meet you too. We welcome that little woman there are here. Wow. Yo. I'm a working man, and that's the type of sentence I warned y'all about. We welcome what little women there are here. I'm sure we could be good friends. You know, they're like, yeah, breaking that glass ceiling. Oh, so you think that's her hair? Cat. Cat, all the way. That's a cat. Well, we welcome... Oh, sorry. That reminds me. They're like, I don't know if... Did I just make the joke about them breaking the glass ceiling together? Or did I just do the pantomimed action and yell like I was pinching one out? The lab seems a little lonely today. Is today a holiday? Not at all. It's the day Robert died, coach. It's thanks to that virus frenzy the chief was talking about earlier. That's it. Nobody could enter the building after 9 a.m. I wish I was one of them. Yeah, we were the ones locked inside. Those that were locked out are lucky. I get it. If they're outside, they can't work. They really are lucky. Let this be a sign that Meg is getting in tight with the powerful woman in the companies. They are gonna break that glass ceiling. Well, we can't relax a bit as well. So it's alright with me. Then I'll go look around the facility now. Pleased to meet ya. You know, I always heard about this because, like, I don't know, the churches I went to were never really like my church. It was always like, hey, you want to hang out? Yeah, well, you got to go to church with me. And I'm like, why do parents want to only let their fucking kids hang out with people as long as they make it through a church sermon? Am I right? So I never got to do, like, this is like one of those fun little church things that they talk about where they're like, oh, all the kids are gonna get locked in the church and they're stuck in the church and they get to have fun in the church. Sorry, I got really passionate during this conversation with Kathy and Chris. So I know that that's supposed to be a coat hanger hanging on the wall, but it looks more like these nuts. Alright, I'm gonna move on. Oh god, is this gonna be a day of me just slowly becoming unhinged? Because I'm tired from working? Oh, a locker room, I see. These nuts on the wall. Is this even... Oh. Alright, so this isn't quite enemy 0. That's all I could say. I can't go there. Oh, is this the boys' elevator? I ought to stay away from the men's restroom. And then all the boys playing it when they're 12 are like... And but by the end, they're ready for her to break the glass ceiling. Instead of trying to watch her take a pee-pee. And that's how you gain an ally when talking about feminism. Okay, so this one stall. Oh. Woo! I had a lot of coffee this morning. Someone's inside. So I should wash my hands, but they're not gonna let you wash your hands. What a nasty lady. She just went to the bathroom. You should wash your hands based on the principal fact that like 1,000 people touched that door handle. Looks like I need a card key. It doesn't open with this card. See, that's the kind of dialogue option I need. Okay, so right now, I'm getting a lay of the land like anyone should. I have no business in the preparations yet. I should see what the chief has to say for now. Okay, chief. Okay, chief. She's like, Meg, Kathy, opposites unite. Chris and I will win this fight. You know, and then they're like, yeah. Sorry. I know they're trying to be like progressive. Hello? Okay, asshat. That Kathy might have been wearing a tinfoil hat, but that guy's wearing an ass hat. She's like, I'm too busy to talk to you. I have all these You don't have shit, bruh. Huh. I need permission to go downstairs? Yeah, looking for the virus. Unless you're an executive with a level 2 key, you need the chief's permission. That's right, the chief was saying that too. I understand. Okay, we gotta run. Chief! They better have a scene where Kathy just... I wanted to ask something about Robert. And then she walks over like a real stinker about it. About Robert, something happened with regards to him? Yes, I heard that Robert's body had been handed over to this laboratory. Robert's body? Yes, if that was the case, I want to see him. Meg, I can understand how you feel. But can you spare us? This is no playground. I have plenty of work other than Robert's case. Yes, I know, but I wanted to look into it as well. You're not responsible for him, Meg. there are many other specialists here at CDC, not just you. Or can you not trust any of them? No, that's not how I meant it. I was just regretting what happened to Robert. I couldn't forget what happened. I know it's a personal affair, but I wanted to find out the truth firsthand. The police started rambling nonsense at the program called Ring. It was suspicious. Meg, I don't know what you heard from where, but I am busy. A computer program? A ring? I have no idea what you're talking about. You're getting in the way of my work. Get out of here and cool off your hot head in your lab. I can clearly say that you're not sane. I'm sorry for mouthing off like that. Meg, didn't you hear me? Get out of this room. Go cool your head off for a while. Yes, I'm terribly sorry. This is what the women in this workplace have to put up with? I apologize for bothering you when you were so busy. Jeez. He called her crazy. He told her that that mouth isn't doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's hard out here. What else could he possibly do to demean this woman? I'm gonna be honest, I forget her name. It's not because I'm demeaning. It's because, oh, Meg. So Meg. So Meg. I'm getting a lay of the land here. Meg makes me feel like she really deserves the position of the leader of the CDC. I don't know, what is that, a CEO? What is that? No, a CEO doesn't own a company, does he? Or, see? Did you hear that glass ceiling that just came out of my mouth? A CEO doesn't own the company, does he? I got a lot to learn. Why am I assuming it's a man CEO? Alright. When you go... This office feels a little bit like a train. You know what I mean? Alright, we got some events to occur. So far, this has been running around aimlessly until I get a phone call when I happen to be in the room. Oh boy! Well, it's getting to be about that hour mark. So, it'd be nice if I could call out from here. Alright, this is my office. Alright, this is a perfect moment. It is, to hit Hang. It is pretty interesting, I gotta say. And the same company that produced this game is credited with producing the movie. It is a small office. Do you see that square on the desk? That looks sort of like maybe like a money box or something? That's the laptop. It's kind of insane. But yeah, I just learned that today. And what's funny is, the copyright for The Ring and The Ring 2, which are on this game, oh, okay, yeah, I'll take this jelly, are from way before when the movies came out. So, they just said to come back to the office and cool off a bit. And this is like Persona or something where you get sucked into computers. Oh yeah, I got a notification at work. How was your stream earlier, man? I would have tuned in, but I was working. Okay, so horribly. What was so horrible about it? Well, I'm glad it's okay. That's kind of how it's got to go. Okay, let's see. You lost both games? Were you playing, I'm drawing a blank on its name. The horror survival game? Okay, so... Okay, so this map does make sense. Information. Oh. That game's hard though. What the heck am I doing? That's actually the color of the Dreamcast buttons. It's like Xbox was like, we could do that. Let's just make B red, A green, Y yellow, and X blue. Wait, so you joined right when I was saying that I had to take a bathroom break. So please don't leave. I'll be right back.